Imagine a world where every book has a memory. Not just the words written on its pages, but a collection of emotions felt by its readers over the years. What if, centuries from now, we could open a book and feel the joy, sadness, or excitement that someone else experienced while reading it? That's the intriguing concept behind the alternate reality game, Library of Dust, crafted by Neil Gaiman and Glenn Boyce. This unique experience isn't just a game. It's a journey into the depths of human emotions captured within the very pages of literature. Set in the future, specifically between the years 2345 and 2367, players take on the role of volunteers sorting through the UGA's National Archives, but they quickly discover that many of these old books are more than just dusty relics. They contain digital memories of people from the 21st century. That's right. Thanks to advanced technology called N-memory drives, these books don't just tell stories. They remember what it was like to feel joy or sorrow. Now, how did this wild concept come about? It all started back in 2010, when Neil Gaiman made a bold statement during a fundraising dinner for a new National Archives building. He tossed out the idea of books that could carry memories, and to his surprise, the director of the archive was all in. That sparked the creative fire, leading to the launch of Library of Dust in 2013 and raising over $800,000 for the building project. What's fascinating is how carefully the creators built this world. It's a complete universe where everything feels real and interconnected. Each character has a backstory that adds depth, allowing players to connect with them on a personal level. For instance, let's meet Sarah Haley. She worked producing those N-memory drives and has a memory within the game that gives players a peek into her everyday life. Players learn not only about her job, but also what it felt like to be caught up in the tech craze of that time. Then there's Peter, your guide through this atmospheric archive. He starts off small and introverted, but reveals layers of personality as the game progresses. You can't help but root for him as he unravels the secrets of the past. It gets emotional, doesn't it? But let's pause for a moment and wonder, what does it really mean to store emotions? Is it possible that one day we could record feelings digitally, just like we do with pictures and sounds? Researchers speculate that future advances in technology might actually enable us to capture the essence of human experience in a tangible form. Imagine being able to revisit your happiest moments stored within a book, or even being able to share your emotions with someone else through a page. This concept doesn't just tickle the imagination, it pushes us to consider how our experiences shape our identities and legacies. Are we just collections of memories and feelings? Library of Dust challenges us to envision a day when the boundary between reality and virtual experiences collapses, making the impossible feel attainable. So, if a book could remember everything, including your emotions, what would that feel like? Would it change the way we read? Would we approach literature with a new depth of understanding, aware of all the emotions that have coursed through its pages? In a nutshell, Library of Dust not only captivates with its storytelling, but also opens up a world of possibilities for the future of literature and technology. It invites us to dream about a time when we're not just readers, but also emotional explorers. So, as we step into the ever-evolving landscape of both storytelling and technology, let's keep our hearts and minds open to the endless surprises that await. Thank you.
Please subscribe.